Hi there. We're looking at technology, grade 8, term 1 revision for your test. Okay, so we're starting with forces. So the first thing is, what is a force? So a force is something that moves an object. A static force is something that doesn't move. So let's say, for example, you've got your pencil on your desk and the pencil's lying still, which means it's a static force. But as soon as you push the pencil, then the pushing is a force that makes the pencil move. Or if the pencil falls, then it is the gravity that is making the pencil move. Alright, so let's have a look at the first one. The first one is tension. So let's say, this picture here is of two guys pulling a rope. So there's tension in the rope. The one guy's pulling from the one side and the other guy's pulling on the other side. So the forces are moving in opposite directions, and it makes the rope more tense. Alright, then over here, these ropes on a tent are called guy ropes. I wrote it here down on the side, guy ropes. And these ropes move one to the one side, and here we've got one moving in this direction down there. So it's tension because they're moving in opposite directions. So let's have a look at compression. Here with compression is if you move two things towards each other. So first of all, we've got this guy here that's sitting on a chair. Let's just go back down. We've got this guy sitting here on the chair, and on the one hand we've got him sitting down, so it's a force going downwards. And on the other hand, we've got gravity, which goes from that side. So it is compression, because the two forces come from different directions and meet in the middle. Another example of compression is this picture here below, where the guy's squeezing the toothpaste. So his thumb is squeezing down from this side, and his fingers on the other side is squeezing upwards. So the two forces meet in the middle and it's squeezing out the toothpaste. So that is compression. Okay, let's have a look at bending. So for bending, we have two forces. So with bending, we've got three forces. So here we've got a force moving upwards, and on this side we've got another force moving upwards, but in the middle there's a force moving downwards, which causes this piece of steel to bend. If we look here at this picture, there's a force moving upwards here. That's this this bracket that's keeping it next to the wall. Those two are moving up, but the heavy books at the top is pressing down. So we've got these three forces that's causing the bookshelf to bend. Then we've got torsion. Torsion is if we apply a force that twists something. So here we've got an example of someone twisting the towel to wring out the water. So twisting is called torsion. Right. Then we have the last one, shear forces. So shear forces, we've got sliding past each other. We've got different examples of that. They can slide towards each other and go past, or away from each other and go past, but it's basically moving past each other. Okay, so here's an example of this block. So for example, if you think about this as a piece of paper, if you tear a piece of paper, that is a shear force. Here we've got a scissor. This part here is moving up, and this part, the other blade, is moving down, but they don't compress here in the middle. They move past each other, and as they move past each other, the material cuts in the middle, or the ribbon in this case cuts in the middle. Right, then that is it for forces. Next time we'll have a look at roof frames.